Hey, dudes. Welcome to the College League, Season 15. Gonna get us started. Week 1, cross conference. So, sounds like we're gonna have a few late arrivals, so I'm gonna start with any AI games. Let's see. That's one there we can do. Inter doesn't come. Hey, Nick. How you doing, bud? There's another game we can do as we kind of wait for some people to show up. I don't expect Blue's going to be making it. There's one. Hey, Ans. Ans, we'll hold for a little bit. When you get to crunch time and you got to go, just let me know and we'll show it. TB can go back and watch if he has to. And then I'll just make sure to show TB's Week 2 game before we call it a night. But yeah, let's get started right here. I'm a little bit on a time crunch myself. Got baseball practice, so we'll start right here. CIW and the Brutes. Radiant Totter. Quail Pie. He was the number 1, right? Yep. CIW took Quail Pie. He is a brutal, durable son of a bitch. And Humble Inc., another freshman. Adeen's back. Adeen's just a monster, back for his sophomore season. A 95 SR. Just an absolute monster. And got 2 freshman running mates. LeVar Scrobbit, Folks, freshman. And Crinna Jr. moved out a runner. Out to gunner now for the Brutes. That brutal ball back. Big shout out to Hans. Putting that World Cup together. Help scratch the itch for all of us in that long break. So, defense early. There's Scrobbit. That's a funky name. Ooh, we got a pick by Rumbling. Not able to break the ball. Dean. He's on first down. Game's louder. Let's see. Oh boy. Yeah. Had that cranked up. Let me know if that's good. Throws one, complete. Stern. I ain't saying Radiant Totter. At least not often. That dude's RT. Ooh, we got an injury. Dean, nice run. Folks taken out by Quail Pie. The number 1 recruit. Does some damage. Dean caused a little damage. Brutes up 2-0. Just looking nice. And a freak defensively. Hey, Joe. The ball taken out. Man, this Adeen, he might surpass Jaden as far as highest SR to come out of college. He's already a 95 and he's only a sophomore. And we're getting there. Goes Adeen. Scrobbit, nice run. CIW is going to get a safety. Ooh, Ymir, season-ending injury. And the Brutes take care of business. Bastern Best player on CIW, but they got held in check big time. Dean looks nice. 220 on the ground, a KO. Some receiving yards. Brute's off to a good start. All right, first one across conference week done. Joe's here. Joe's playing the Hornets. Let's get that one on. Nick, who are you playing? Where am I looking here? There we go. Spike might show. Never know. But, yeah, Joe's here. He's playing Briskwall. Let's get that one on. So, for Briskwall, only one freshman, Kemp, out at Gunner. That's about it. Big loss for Briskwall. Doombringer's gone now. And for Castle, Alina, Snadrider, Sonali, so same runners, but some new guys on the line. Stokes, Krina the third. Got Krina Jr. over on Stonefist that we just watched. Krina the third, new freshman. Bila, and then Filth. Filth out here scaring the kids. Out at Gunner. Yeah. I used yours. Everything looked good. The little patch you sent me. Hey, Foreign, glad you could pop in. Ooh, got an early injury. Filth with a big catch. Gunner taken out by Krina the third. The freshman does his first damage. Runs one in. A gnome. Running one in for Castle. Yeah, thank you for doing that, by the way. I got a bit of a wonky bug in college. Same one that was hitting the pros, but I got it figured out. Bando injured. Joe's beaten up on these Hornets for Briskwell. I mean, it is cross-conference week, so kind of go Briskwell, but I'm okay with Joe fucking them up. And Castle, who is normally a little snake-bitten in cross-conference week, they are getting it done. Put an absolute ass-whooping on the Hornets. The Castle fans are going to be screaming. Alvarado taken out late. But an absolute dominant performance by Castle, 8-2. Snadrider looking good, went for 103. Sonali slung it around pretty good, 263. Dirty Filth. Look at Filth. 247 out there scaring the kids. All right. Okay, let's do the other. Pretty much AI. Nick's probably not going to be here, so we'll get this one done. Give everybody a few more minutes to get on. Forsaken, Coreworm, new freshman. What is the blue? What is the blue orc? Some variant. I'm not sure on that one. Holloway, new freshman on the line. For Gorge, Ramoe's back, Winding's back, Zyndine. New freshman out there. Talbot, Mitzi, new freshman tree on the line. Quiddle Jolt. So that's QJ, because I ain't saying that shit. And then Ashbringer. Anzelik's gonna peace out. He ain't putting up with Joe being good. By Forsaken. Stormork. Alright. Zyndine, freshman, taken out early. Hey, Sega. Glad you popped in. Haven't played your game yet, so you're good. Playing mostly the AI games. Waiting for people to show up. Ashbringer taken out by Bose. And I just realized, somebody correct me if I'm wrong, wasn't there a Bose just in the pro draft. We might need to rename bows on Forsaken. Remember that, because I think I was going to draft a bows. Gildor taken out all the way. 2 injuries early. Yeah, gorgeous, pretty. They're different, but the colors are the same, so it looks like they're damn near identical. Yeah, we'll put a rename. It's Forsaken, so they're AI. Somebody, what do we want to change bows to? We'll take the best first answer that comes in. Forsaken looking good. So halftime, Forsaken up 3-1. Yeah, I thought of doing the same thing, and it's writing up some code, putting a little script together. Just too busy. It's not the coding that would trip me up. It's time. Wink, wink. So Forsaken 4-2. Yeah, it's a headphone. Every time I see it, that's what I think of. Forge still has time if they can get a little turnover here. Bows to JBL. I like it, Sega. JBL. Just an acronym. And Forsaken takes care of business. Don't look now. The East are in the lead for cross-conference week, 2-1. All right, Sega. Who does Sega have? Barrel Gulch. Let's throw that one on. Sanashi's back for his senior year. He's going to end as a top 5 rusher. I think he's got a chance of ending number 2 all time behind Ballister. Popcorn, new freshman, out of runner. Trapster, Lancelot, Gaskis, Gunstaff, Grossner, and Pirouetta. And for Sega's Underground, Welch is back. Man Market. That is a name. Man Market, the freshman. I think, yeah, first Goblin for Sega. And Wheatwater's back. Sushi, the 2 former chefs that Sega poached. Ajax. Mashak is now at moving from runner out to the line. Idris and Horatio out at gunner. So 2 freshmen starting for Sega. Yeah, some of these names I'll make an effort if it's worth it, but Quiddle Jolt? No, you're QJ now. Fuck that name. Welch. First down. Water, nothing. Welch to the outside. Little running room. First down. Man Market hits Welch. And second goal. Welch punches it in. Underground. Early lead. 1-0. There, Sanashi can't get anywhere. Popcorn. Midview's still got a lawsuit in about Popcorn going to Barrel Gulch. Ajax taken out by Lancelot. Water tucks it and runs up the middle. Second and 1. Nothing. Third and 1. And Whitewater with first. And finally, Barrel Gulch holds them. Chance to go down and tie. Who was the top free agent in the pros? We all see different lists. I didn't see who the big gem was. Oh, I guess Joe posted it. No, I can't find it. Ooh, wide open, Horatio. First career touchdown for him. Trapster 3rd and 11. Complete. Grossner breaks the tackle. Popcorn, mouth and Trapster hits Popcorn. 2-1. Barrel Gulch pulls within 1. Popcorn incomplete. 3rd down, no. Back to Underground. Ants, did you watch the home run derby last night? Trapster, no. Sanashi 3rd and 6. Stopped. Back to Underground. Underground looking solid. And Market, decent run. Wheatwater, 1st down. Welch on the 2nd 8. Gets a few. Man Market. Complete. Gulch running out of time. 5 plays to go. Sanashi, no. Popcorn to Grosner. And a turnover on the last play. Underground holds on, gets the win. Trapster, top player for Barrel Gulch. Welch, top player for Underground. 93 yards, 10 tackles. Welch looking good. All right, let's see where we're at. I don't think... Let's see. Gundar's not going to make it. Neither will Mike's. We'll show this one. Willie Fadukes, MVP, the freshman, Puvian. Puvian looks like he's one of the, if not the top gem coming out this year. He's a senior now. He's a monster. Achilles, and then Orb Whale, freshman. Merlin and Jaws out at gunner. And for Mike's Trees, Dorn, what is that? Shakara and Uranus. Cursed Wiggs back. He's a monster. Edge, new freshman on the line. Casina, Coda, and Carmelo out at gunner. Nice. Yeah, Underground's pretty consistent in cross-conference week. And Braun, complete. Ooh, what do we got there? Hey, Joe, if you're, I don't know if that was a one-timer or a little bug. Little end zone logo bug. The Psychonauts, though, we might just be tripping balls. breaks free. Touchdown. 1-1. We'll see if the trees get back down towards the end zone, if it's still there, or if the drugs wore off. Willie. Up and jog with a touchdown. And Carmelo taken out by Merlin. Farron's going to come in. Only take out. Why am I getting Japanese? It happened to Nick too a few times. I'm getting those Japanese symbols or what, I don't know what the hell they are. All I see is the LOL comma search. You guys are getting edited. I didn't realize what Joe was talking about when he had mentioned it. Now I see him. Oh, a pick by Merlin. Achilles taken out by Casina Puvian, injured, but Psychonauts pulling away. MVP taken out. They still score. Goddamn Gundar is just a warlock at this game. And Psychonauts take care of business. 6-3. Fadouk's had a good game. Merlin, Cursed Wig, got an injury. 40 pancakes. But Psychonauts with the win. Alright, let's get Midview and Duality done. Midview, Fatter, Dwarin, Jane out at runners. Sturm's back. He's got a chance at the all-time record for sacks. Durian, Meat Chisel, the sweetest name ever. New freshman on the line. We got Panay, little noodle out there. Fighter. And for Duality, X, Mama, and Stoydag. Murturd, LaShawn, Andy, and at Gunner, Ethelbert. Fucking Blue. I swear Blue just drafts for names that are tough to pronounce. It's not even the name's a goddamn variant. Other than Mama. Everything else is bullshit. Alright. Yeah, I saw Nick had one on him too earlier. The little symbol. I think it's the little YouTube edit symbol. You guys need to quit saying naughty words. And Jane punches it in. Chefs go up 1-0. Murturd. Dude, that one is so stupid. And fuck this exotic cake. Exotic. I can have a stroke trying to say it. Exotic cake. It's like exotic cake. Yeah, fuck that one. XO. And Panay with a catch. Great names. Yeah, you wait till it's your turn, Joe. You're laughing now. Luckily, I usually give the assholes nicknames before I hand them over to you. And Jane. See, and I read it as like Murturd, like somebody like with a speech impediment saying my turd. It's Murturd. But yeah, that also murdered. XO gets 9. Mama. Deep one, nothing there. Third and 1, nothing. Back to Midview with a 2-1 lead. 3rd and 10, Dwarin. Can't get it. Cherries with a chance to tie it up. XO hits Stoidag. First down. Fatter taken out by Catos. Ryan's going to come in. Jane tucks it and runs. Jane's kind of a shifty little one. Got a little wiggle. A lot of wiggle. XO. Well, Mama. Second and 3, Dwarin. Nice run by Dwarin, first down. Brian gets a few. James, 2nd and 4, complete. 3rd and inches. Dwarin stopped. Duality now with a chance to win it. Oh, and XO gets taken out by Dwarin. He's got 13 Duality. We might not have to worry about that name for too long. Got another injury. Dwarin taken out. Duality doing some damage. Duality first year without Flora. Lost their big dog runner. Mama trying to take the place. Jane, nice breakaway run in the 4th quarter. And 1st and goal. Tostada Cone. I loved that name when I saw it in the draft. Mithra taken out by Sturm. 3-3 game. Mama. First down. Sacked by Sturm. He's got 2 on the game. Jane, nothing. Brian gets a few. Tostada. It's Fighter. First down. And we're running out of plays. Are we going to get a tie? 5 plays to go. Tostada Cone. First down. Panay taken out by Merturd. Pumpkins in. Brine off the bench with 3 plays to go. Last play of the game. Cherries can't do it. And Brine plays hero for Midview off the bench. Runs one in. Sturm. Oh boy, he only had 2 sacks, but look at the pancakes. Tackles for loss, an injury. A $1.18. That dwarf is just a monster. Okay, let's see. Thorns here. Let's go ahead and throw that one on. Ghost Town, the new speedster JoJo. 96 speed to go with 47 stamina, and he's brutal. JoJo might just wreck this nation. And Birch, Kernazon, Pledgecaster, Whistle Quill. New freshman on the line with Gloin. Another freshman on the line, Arisu and Aldrin. And for Melon, Fur. And then 2 freshmen out at runner, Iceberry Cone and Yiffin. Emon's back. He's a monster. Crow. And then the big durable Donnybrook with his 104 durability. That's a good looking line. And Hitterid along with Quickfoot. Alright. Yiffin gets Gets the first. Oh, little shake and bake. Oh, and some downfield blocking. Fur looks nice. Iceberry. It's Fur. First down. Yiffin. Fur punches it in. And here's JoJo. Nothing. Birch, though, breaks free. One is on. Nothing. JoJo. First down. Complete to Arisu. First down. And JoJo, first career touchdown. Ties it up. And a turnover. JoJo around the edge. Big first down. Birch punches it in. Ghost Town swings it back 2-1. Iterate taken out by Whistle Quill. Fur with the pick though, right back to Mellon. Chance to tie it up. Iceberry runs up the middle. Nothing there. Second and goal. Nothing. Iceberry on third and goal. Gets in. Tie game. Yeah, JoJo would be cool to see on the Purple Cats. JoJo's a problem for any team. That's a lot of speed. Foot gets it in. 3-2. Bowmen are up. All three of their runners. And there goes JoJo. 25 yards to the house. Kernazon's quick too. All three and Birch. Gaster takes out Crow. Birch first down. Amazon gets a few. JoJo fakes right, goes left. Gets the first. On first and goal. Tie game at half. First down looking to take the lead. Amazon stop. JoJo punches it in though. Iceberry, nothing. Yiffin. Decent run. Yiffin with daylight. Yiffin's looking pretty nice. Iceberry, no, nothing there. This is the transition from Bata. No more Bata at Mellon. Where did Bata go in the pros? My memory bank is only so deep. Yeah, Ghost Town, this running attack might just be dangerous. Sperry's first down. Ghost Town up by 2. Trying to climb back in the fourth quarter. Oh, you did get him, Forn? I like it. Third and 7. And they punch it in. We got a game. Can they hold them? We need a turnover. 3rd and 8, JoJo. Oh, just barely gets the first. Birch, nothing. Kernazon stopped. Big 3rd and 4. And stopped. Mellon's got 6 plays. Can they tie it up? 3rd and 3. Fur gets the first. Oh, and he breaks away. What a play by Fur. They're going to have 2 shots at it. Nothing there. Yiffin, can he do it? No. Oh, but a big comeback by Mellon. Gave it a shot. JoJo goes for 176 in his debut. That's a pretty nice debut. Iman, the big blocking tree, 63. Got a KO. but Ghost Town survives. We got a cross-conference score of West 4, East 3. Pretty close. All right, still no Neva. Ans, how you sitting, man? If you got to go, let me know and I'll throw it on. I'll get mine done. Well, let's see. Nick's here. I don't think Spike's going to make it. We'll throw that on. Since Nick's been here since the beginning. So, for the Panthers, Arnor, Silvergreave, Yesith, and 2 new freshman blockers, Mark Cub and Lord Snort, with Ramirez, Lajka, and Oakley Marsh out at gunner. And for Ironclad, Kruk's back, Yelena's back, and Findall, the freshman elf. Maximus is back, Swiftwing, new freshman blocker, Farron, Bryn, freshman gunner, and Arianona. Okay. Fumble, first play, but Yelena picks it up. And Ironclad keeps the ball. Kruk breaks free for a touchdown. Quick score by Ironclad. Silvergreave complete to Oakley, first down. Arnold stopped, Yesith, no. And Ironclad with a goal line stand. Findall with a catch, breaks free. And Bryn with a big catch. Freshman Fiend. Kruk, nothing. Findall to the end zone, no. Back to the Panthers. Hey, TB. Still haven't shown your game yet. We were holding out. Luckily, Anzelik's little one is watching some brutal ball with him, so we'll put you guys on next. Yelena with a big score. Knights up 2-0. Silvergreave taken out by Yelena. Oakley Marsh tiptoeing down the sideline. Ironclad doing just enough. Chipping away, moving the ball. Panthers struggling to do anything. Ironclad defense. And then I had to open my mouth and the Panthers score 2-1. Galena first down. Kruk. Kruk is just a badass name. Makes me think of the baseball player, John Kruk. And Kruk breaks free, gets in. Arnor taken out by Maximus. And the Knights are up 3-1. Yeah, I had to open my big mouth. Yelena breaks free up the middle, first down. Kruk swings it out. Findall. Bryn. Third and goal, nothing. Back to the Panthers. Sacked by Maximus. Sacked by Farron. Back-to-back sacks. That elf got in there for a sack. What the hell was an elf doing getting a sack? What kind of witchcraft was that? And we're getting sped up. That's going to do it. Ironclad. Big win, 4-1. Markup over on the Panthers. Player of the game for them. Maximus for Ironclad. Nice game. Got a sack. One for a loss. Few tackles. A KO. A bunch of pancakes. 69. Maximus looking good. All right. TB's here. Anzelik's here. Let's get this one going. CGSU. Gloom is back. He's out at runner. Peace Beam. New freshman. Hobble Yarn. New freshman runner. Gravemeyer. New freshman. Junius. Got Big Toe on the line. Transfer over from... Oh, that's right. He came... Wait. Is that right? You left you and then you brought him back. Kazaroth and then Broderick. And for TB's Dark Valley Spiders, Leopold, new freshman runner with Balder, Chris, Adina, Jonathan, new freshman on the line, Ferrate. And then Gunner Freak, D lineman, Advoc. I really like him. Sharon, another freshman gunner. Alright, let's get it going. Sea Drapes and Spiders. Sharon. Big catch on the first play. Leopold. Complete. In there, Leopold dumps it down. And back to the Sea Drapes. Gloom. Big catch out of the backfield. Oh, but a fumble. And Adina picks it up, running back the other way. Big Toe taken out by Advoc. I think Advoc's going to have a real breakout season. Hobble Yarn. Balder stopped. Valley struggling to get some yardage. Ferrate taken out by Gravemeyer. Oh, Gloom dropped the touchdown. Kazaroth catches it though. Sea Drake's up 1-0. He left and regretted it. I'm curious what kind of violations took place. That man wanted to leave. There's some sort of blackmail happened. Anzelik had some dirt on him. He didn't want it getting out. Gloom, decent run. Hollow Yarn hits Gloom. 3-0 Sea Drapes. Leopold big play. And Sharon gets in. First career touchdown. Spiders are on the board. Okay. Alright. No comment over here on that one. I get it though. Do what you gotta do, man. Keep your players. And Kazaroth catch and score. Sea breaks up 4-1. And boom, decent run. Leopold taken out by Gravemeyer. And we're going to get sped up. That's it. Gloom taken out late. Well, we had a little action there in the last few plays, but Sea Drakes hold on and win 7-3. Gravemeyer, holy shit. 6 sacks, 15 tackles, 2 KOs. Gravemeyer. Freak performance. Isn't he a freshman? That was his first game. This Gravemeyer fella. Wait, am I dumb? Yeah. I mean, he was the number 6 recruit. Huge debut. Looking good. All right. No Neva. Don't see our new owner in yet. Pretty sure Tyler's not going to make it. Let's go ahead and just do this one. We got to do something. So, defending champs, Primal. Jaden has moved on. He's a Manatee now. His running mate, Gallivan, the big freshman from last year, now a sophomore. Going to have to carry the team. Calder, Iernan, Meriden transferred over. Leliana out at gunner. 2 freshman gunners and Droffel. And for hell, Mandricardo's back. 2's back. They got a plum cake. Sahara. I love Sahara. Mary's donkey teeth. I can't even deal with that name. Fucking donkey teeth. Oh my god, look at him too. Oh my. Helena and Just All. Alright, the defending champ Primal. Savages. Can Gallivan carry the team now without Jaden? Plumcake fumbles. Primal on the board, and they get the ball. Gallivan, decent run. Helena taken out. And 3rd and goal. Gallivan punches it in. 2-0. Cake. Another, we got a plum cake and an exotic cake. Both facing lawsuits from Midview. Primal defense looking good. I do like Gallivan. He is a badass knoll. Calder, nice run. 3-0 Primal. Pick. Cake first down. That defense on Primal. Hell's just not able to get him big going. Oh yeah, we got a Nylon with a Y coming. Not to be confused with the Nylon from the World Cup Big Show. Primal scores again, 4-1. And that's gonna do it. Primal 5-1. Calder, player of the game. 10 tackles, a KO. Sahara, quiet game. Didn't do any damage. 50 pancakes. But Primal, the defending champs, with a big showing. All right, we'll throw mine on. Actually, let's just go ahead and do this one here. I'll do mine last. Half Pint, our new team. Gibberag, new freshman. Malridian, freshman gunner. And for Soul, 2 freshmen. Cake Witch. Another cake. Got exotic cake, plum cake, and Cake Witch. Got a lot of cake. Elephant, the other freshman out there. Court, Dazbeck, a chocolate. Kadate, Tasden, freshman gunner, along with Salor. So the half pint HPA, the debut. They are pretty good. Some of them are tough to pronounce, but the year of the cake right here. 3 freshman cakes. Gibbereg. That's a good one too. JR, as I like to call him. Cake Witch, big catch. First down. Yeah, that does do it. 7 to. That was the West's 7th win. Soul ties it up, 1-1, or HBA ties it up. This is going to be, HBA is going to look like Briskwall in a few years once their roster turns over. It's all going to be, what is it, 5'5" and shorter, or, so you can be taller than 5'5", but you have to then be under 140 pounds. So it's one or it's 140, 130, but it's one or the other. You either got to be really thin or really short. Yeah, we still got a couple more to go on the big trophies. Which also, I thought it interesting on the new intro screen, the AI. I had no part in that. The AI chose red for the East and blue for the West. Accolade, taken out by Ryfar. That was a lot of buffs. That got real mean. Yeah, I noticed that one too. The one I gave to Joe. The Panda's logo looks awesome. That Panda looks mean. There a lot of them. They like enhanced them all. Some of the logos really pop on it. Punches it in, Soul up, 4-3. Bereg taken out. I was hoping Drew would be here for his debut, but I'm sure he got busy like we all do. in. Taken out by Tasden. Elephant. It's Cakewitch. Cakewitch. Soul might have something with this Cakewitch. He looks decent. Rock, 2 big plays off the bench. And it looks like we're going to run out of time for fight. The Little Guy Academy, Sailor with a big catch. And a late score on the last play, 7-4. Soul with the win. Gibbereg, 53. Before he got taken out, Elephant had a nice debut. Holy shit, look at that freshman debut. 406 yards passing. Bit of a liability on defense, but he looked good. All right, last one, me and Tyler. Aggies and Wolfpack. For the Aggies, Sumner rose from the dead. Looks like a badass. Fun fact, I scrolled through everybody. The Aggies are the top, if you look at overall, they are the highest rated team this year, so not that that always matters. Ellis, the big new freshman dog, looks like a nice runner. Jones is back. Florin Wesley the third, he's a junior now. Leo on the line, and McMahon and Helenia out at gunner. McMahon's nice. For Dyerwood, Kuhn's back. He's a senior now. Nikita, freshman. Aber's back. Dutch, Frederick, and Crash. And then 2 transfer gunners. Tora from Dark Valley and Smotter from Ghost Town. Is that right? Yeah, Ghost Town. To the drought fight. Look at Nick. Nick coming in with a dad joke. Young Thundercat cracking one off. I like it. Ellis, nice run. First down. Jones, complete for a few. Sumner. Ellis gets a few. And Aggies strike first, 1-0. Aber, decent run. Oh, we took out Wesley. Frederick looks like a serial killer, or an ex-con at least. Takes out Wesley. Ellis, nice run. Sumner, decent one. Oh, Kuhn. My big weapon taken out. A little payback. We might be in trouble without Kuhn. Here you go, Aber. Adam Hunter in. Transfer from Barrel Gulch. And Aber punches it in. Aber's a pretty solid runner. Quick little honey bear. Sumner, complete, first down. Ellis, nothing. Jones. And Aggies retake the lead. And Aggies with the stop. Ellis. Nice run around the edge. First down. Jones. Freshman runner. Looking good. Jones hits McMahon. Big first down. Ellis punches it in again. And we're getting sped up. Woofty. Put it to us. These Aggies might be the real deal this year. Ellis, 115, threw for 70, caused an injury, 5 tackles. Good debut for Ellis. Sumner, decent game too. We didn't do shit. Aber did all right, $150. All right, take a look. Let's see, any big ones stand out? There's all the improvements. Let's see, nothing too big it looks like. Team trainings. That's a big one. Ellis, the big dog we just saw, he gets a +1. Trofar gets 1. Let's see, who did Sidra got it there. Coaches. Kernazon from Ghost Town. He gets more dodge, the speedy little runner. Ghost Town might cause some problems this year. Got a few +1s, nothing too big. Player of the week, Sturm. 118, got it for defense. Elephant, the freshman, got it for offense. Total yards, the passing. Adine with the running. This senior class might be pretty nice too. Puvian and Adine. This one might have a little more talent at the top. All right, week 2, we'll show who's here. If you haven't popped in on chat, just let me know you're here. We'll show your game. Let's see, Nick's here. Who does Nick got? Where am I looking? Gorge. We'll throw that one on for Nick. Ironclad started out 1-0. Gorge lost their first one. The fuck is your daughter? Is that who got your improvement? Oh, QJ takes out Arianona. Saga's here. Joe's here. Angelique's still here. I'm pretty sure TV's still hanging around. Hey, Porn, I think you're still here. Ironclad with the early lead. Zindine with the score. Boy, these names, these freshmen this year are a mouthful. Yelena. Nice run. And the Knights take the lead 2-1. Ashbringer taken out by Yelena. Swiftwing taken out by Talbot, though. Yeah, the difference, though, in college is those nobodies at the bottom could be in the starting lineup the very next year, depending on how many seniors you lose or deaths. Oh, Cram taken out by Mitzi. What kind of a brutal one going here. We already got 5 of them. Gorge putting it on them. 4 Ironclads taken out. Cram, Findall, Swiftwing, and Arianona playing the Ironclad B team. truck taken out. The ironclad backups get it done. Yeah, college definitely has its niche that way. Kind of fun. Hey, Drew. Hey, thanks for popping in. Glad you could make it. And Bryn with the score. Gorge gets on the board. Our newest guy, Drew. Owner of the Half Pint Academy, giving the little guys a shot. Gonna be poaching some of those Briskwall players. Fuck Briskwall. And Nick. Holy shit, Nick. You might have some depth here. That was your whole backup other than Yelena, and you still put it to him 6-2. I think you had 40 players come in the game. Ironclad looking good, showing off their depth. Put a little ass whooping on Gorge, and they're 2-0. All right, let's see. Anzelic, who you got? You got the Psychonauts. Both started out, came out of the gate 1-0. Gravemeyer with a big debut. Can he show up here? Facing the big senior Puvian on the other side. Early injury. Merlin taken out by Broderick. It's something with that Psychonaut. It's got to be something with that Psychonaut logo. It just did it again. In the end zone, it's just creeping out, which I'm guessing, if it wasn't sized right, I'm guessing it would have that glitch where it shows nothing, but something a little buggy with the Psychonauts. Natural psychedelics. They just pump it into the stadium during the game. Just get everybody all fucked up. Just tripping balls. Gravemeyer's high as a kite right now. Hobble yarn. Can't get the first. Seadrake's in the lead though. 1-0. Seadrake. Yeah. CGSU is like Florida State. It's a party school right on the beach. Psychonauts are in town and just a shit show on campus at CGSU. There it is again. I'm going to pause that really quick. Yeah, that's super strange. Because the logo wouldn't show up at all if it wasn't sized right. Nothing with the Psychonauts changed. Just pausing to give Joe a good look at it. I'm not sure what's going on there. We'll figure it out. Just an acid trip. Catching another little one. Joe, I'm going to show you this here in just a sec. I'm going to pause. It's when the Psychonaut runner is turned sideways, he's got like a little black square above his head. I like trying to catch bugs and help you out. right there. See, Joe, whenever he turns, is that the logo? That might be the bug. Can I zoom? No. That looks like it's the Psychonaut logo on his head. It is. So something buggy there, if that helps you at all. Yeah, that is the logo. Huh. I was noticing it in the last game, too. When you turn sideways, you get like a black square. Fucking Gundar and his bullshit psychedelics. We're all tripping balls now. It's not a bug, Joe. It's Gundar. Meanwhile, back to the action. Sea Drakes are managing their acid trip. The 4-2 lead. I get that reference. I'm old enough to get that reference. This big old flat top kid and play. That shit's funny. Hobble Yarn, big game. CGSU survives the psychedelics. Hobble Yarn with a 69. Gloom had a decent game too. Broderick. Well, at least Joe was here, got to see it. Figure out what's going on there. All right, let's see. No Tyler, so we'll throw Joe's game on. Battle Out East, both opened up the season 1-0. Can Castle slow down Ellis? He put a ass whooping on me. Yeah, something with the, I don't know programming, but my guess is something with the Psychonaut logo all of a sudden popping up on players and out of the end zone. But I don't know. And Jimmy runs one in. 1-0 Aggies. Filth breaks a tackle. Look at his mustache. Look at that thing. Gross. Alina, nice run. First down. Snadrider to Filth. Castle ties it right back up. Ellis off he goes. First down. Jimmy to the end zone and caught by Alina. 2-1 Aggies. And a quick 3 and out right back to the Aggies. Jimmy with a catch. Jimmy off the bench. This fucking guy. 3-1 Aggies. Are the Aggies going to be the team to beat this year? I just think the year after Tyler graduates, they get Tyler off the team and get their shit together. Oh my god, that's kind of funny. The Tyler years were pretty dark. Holy shit, Jimmy. Off the bench has all 4 of their touchdowns. Or, well, it said 4th of his career. The Tylerless Aggies. Gonna go try and get themselves a chipper without him. That's true. TB's 100% right. Aggies were good before Tyler and after. It was the dark ages. Tyler hanging around. And Thompson off the bench gets a score. These guys coming in off the bench for the Aggies. Oh, there we go. Joe finally took out Jimmy. Jackson's going to come in now. Dragons still got a shot here. There we go. They get it within one. And a fumble, scoop, and score by Snadrider. And a quick swing. Oh, and another fumble recovered by Filth. Oh, we have a 3-score swing. It was 5-3. In a matter of 15 plays, Castle has the lead. Maybe it's Castle we should be worried about. Hey, Ans, thanks for hanging out, man. Have a good night. Sonali hits Filth. We got a tie game. Filth. Big play. Alina. Snadrider to the outside. Gets some daylight. A first down. Sonali swings it out. Second and goal. Alina punches it in. Have a good night, Ans. Oh, Ellis, a big breakaway run. Can the Aggies tie it up? Ellis, second and goal. Spins and gets in. Castle has 7 plays. Thompson taken out. Filth with another big one. I don't think we've seen a Castle gunner making plays like Filth since High left. Filth with a big catch and score. 4 plays to go. Can the Aggies do it? 2 plays to go. They need a big chunk. There it is by McMahon. And last play of the game. They swing it out. Oh, and Jackson, he had some daylight too. Jackson drops it, and just like that, what a banger. We might be worrying about the Castle Dragons this year. Snadrider, 73. Alina, nice game. Filth had a big game, 260. This dirty mustache creeping around the field. Castle opens up 2-0. All right. Who haven't I got to yet? TB's here. We'll throw that one on against the trees. Man, Jonathan. TB's big tree there. Jonathan is a unit. Big 88. And a receiver number. And a pick by Dorn. Shakara hits Dorn. Touchdown. 1-0 trees. Yeah, those were some key turnovers. Scoop and score. That was huge by Snadrider. Uranus complete. Yep. Back to the Spiders. Oh, Chris takes off. Good run. Leopold, first down. And Sharon taken out by Carmelo. Allen's going to come in. Out at gunner. Oh, wide open Dorn. Coda with a catch. And Dorn with another catch. Trees up 2-0. Oh, our first death of the season. Chris gets killed by the goose. The avian goose, Dorn. Oh, sorry, TB. Alder tucks it and runs. Dark Valley gets on the board. Carmelo with the catch. Not gonna lie, I got kind of comfy. I borderline this whole time, just kind of forgot deaths even existed. Been pretty quiet. We had a season-ending injury in week 1, but that was about it. Okay, that lineman on the tree's named Edge. That's kind of a badass name. Got an edge rusher. And just like that, Chris gets killed and the Spiders wake up. It's 3-3. Both teams looking for their first win. Uranus. It's Carmelo. And he scores. Trees take the lead back. That wasn't a jinx. I mean, just calling it like I see it. Atlan taken out by Dorn. That's 2 for Dorn. And a scoop by Dorn. Picks up the fumble. Ball back to the trees. Cassina taken out by Jonathan. Deep pass to Carmelo. 5-3 trees. The other good thing about college is teams are close enough in the turnover that you do have a bad year. That one top recruit, you can go from worst to first pretty quickly. It kind of seems like in the pros that even getting a really good player doesn't quite swing it as much as it can in college. Just the roster turnover. And a fumble. Leopold picks it up. First down. Gramish in off the bench. Nice play. And Spiders still have a chance at this. They need to get a stop or a turnover. Oh, Cotto with a big catch. Trees doing what they do, slinging it around. Yeah, that's true. Even with Sturm, Midview just can't get it together. Gramish with another nice one. Spiders pull within one. Gramish off the bench, made a couple big plays. And that's going to do it. Adina, player of the game there. Dorn, holy shit. Dorn with a 234, a KO, a kill, 17 tackles. He threw for 140. Always, just because he was the first goose to come in college, the variant for the avian. Always remember Dorn. Makes me think of Major League. Big game by him. All right, Saga's here. Saga's the only one that hates him. This is Saga's rivalry game. Can he hold off Sturm? Right next to Meat Chisel and Garlic. And Jane with a score. Midview. Chefs take the early lead. anywhere. Door. Double. Nothing there. Fatter, 3rd and 5. Incomplete. Stampede ball. Welch first down. Sweetwater, nothing. 3rd and 11. Welch. Can't get anywhere. Oh, we got a fumble. Not quite a scoop and score, but they're on the goal line and they punch it in. Midview up 2-0. Both teams won their opening game. Midview always. It seems like almost every year, every other year, Midview tricks us. They open up pretty solid, and we're like, all right, this is the year. They're finally going to get to the playoffs, and then they just shit it down their leg. Also, I was doing a little stat dive. Puvian, so Puvian's in his senior year. He needs 11 sacks to break Stegblades 100. And the dude gets like 20 to 30 every season. So there's a good chance Puvian, if he stays healthy, can break it. And then Sturm is going to be coming behind him. Sturm's only a junior, and he's already got like 60. So Sturm's on pace for like 110, 120. Midview up 3-0. This is a surprise. This is going to piss Sega off. 4-0. Do we say it? Do we say look out for Midview? 6-0. Sturm. 20 tackles, 4 for a loss, a sack. I mean, they held Underground to 146. Big game for Midview. They go to 2-0. All right. Let's see. Forn's here. Drew. And me. That'll be about it. Looks like. We'll throw this on. Forn playing the defending champ Primal. And we got a blood game. Yeah, Sturm is legit. That is a freakish little dwarf. Yeah, got a tough draw. Primal looks like they I kind of thought with Jaden leaving, I mean Gallivan's really good, but I kind of thought with Jaden leaving they'd see a decent drop off. You know, maybe back to like a 5-7 team, 7-5 team. But we'll see. They can always play defense. That's their niche. I mean, there ain't a guy on the team with lower than 50 tackle. And then when they get a rare freak offensive player who can tackle too, and they can put some points up, that's what killed Primal for years. Is they'd have all these tacklers, but nobody to score the ball. Oh, and a safety by the Bowman. 1-0 Mellon Academy. Back 1-1. Deep pass, incomplete, 3rd and 10. No. Back to the Savages. Earnan breaks free. 1st and goal. Gallivan Gets it to the goal line. Iernan. It's Droffel. 2-1 Primal. Oh, Gallivan gets daylight, breaks free. He's going to score 3-1. And Mellon right back down the field. Get it back within one. Droffel, big play. Third and goal, complete. 4-2. Back. Start of the fourth quarter. Primal up by 1. Second and goal. And a goal line stand by Mellon. That was a huge stop. Iceberry cone. Fur can't get anywhere. 2nd and 8. Iceberry gets a few. And they can't get the first. Back to Primal. Can they get one more shot? 3rd and 7. Oh, they hit Leilania. 2nd and goal. Stopped. 3rd and goal. Stopped. Mellon's got 6 plays. There's a big chunk play there. 4 plays to go. 3 to go. Fur gets the first. 2 to go. Iceberry, no. And out of bounds. Primal holds on. Nice game, though, Forn. Hung in with him. Iman, big game. 67, 12 tackles, 2 for a loss, a KO, bunch of pancakes. Primal, the defending champs, go to 2-0. All right, Drew will throw that one on. I know he was hanging out, just unable to chat. There was a Grandma Margaret sighting. Can't get the first. Back to the half pints. Oh, wide open drop by Malridian. Rumbling, taken out by Soranol. Kuna, first down. And CIW punches it in. Both teams looking for their first win. Oh, I'm getting a call, guys. Give me 1 sec. that. 3-2, half punch. Oh, I come back, they score. 4-2. I worry whenever I have to walk away that something awful is going to happen. I'm not going to jinx it, but something over in this area. And Half Pint Academy takes care of business. Still going to have some big bodies for a few years until they graduate, but they'll be filtering in the little guys from here on. Nice win, 8-3. Iden, big game. 89 points, 2 picks, 2 KOs. That was a big one. All right, my rivalry game of the year, playing Briskwolf. Both of us started out 0-1. Luckily castled. Dragons put it to him in week 1. Hopefully we can get our shit together this week. Nikita first down. Kuhn. There we go. Kuhn out early in that first one. Bando taken out by Tora. Go Aber, nice run. And just short little gains so far. 3 yards in a cloud of dust. Hold us back to Briskwall. Frederick taken out. It's going to bring in Night Flare. Yeah, they might be terrible. Especially losing Doombringer. That was a big loss for them. What was he taking? He was drafted like 3rd overall, 2nd or 3rd overall. This Nikita freshman, little rat. I haven't had a rat runner in a minute. Between him and Aber, 2 speedsters. And then Kuhn's just decent all around. So 1-0 Wolfpack at halftime. Oh, you got him, TB. Nice. Yeah, he's a hell of a cover. And I'm pretty sure offensively can run or gun. But him and Jaden were both standout covers. I do remember seeing that Wildwater right before you picked. Still 1-0. Well, Castle's better than Dyerwood. They put a beating on the Hornets. We're just barely surviving. Just can't get any daylight. Come on. There we go. First down. They're bottling us up. We need to score. There we go, Nikita. Come on. Aber around the edge. Get in there. Yeah, boy. All right, play a little defense. Get a turnover. Oh, my God. Third and goal. Come on. Damn it. First down. We're in trouble. 4 plays to go. Not good. Not good. Yuck. Ugh. Ty Briskwall. Fuck you, Briskwall. And Bask. Man, Bask had a big game. Maine did too. Oof. Pretty low output. I think my team is ass. We still got a couple missing pieces. And Kuhn's going to be leaving us. All right, we'll sim up the rest here. Then we'll sim week 3, take a look at some stuff. I still got about 15 minutes before I got to take off for practice. Stonefist looking legit. 7-0. They put it on. So look at Dean. 223. 10 tackles, a KO, an injury. Dean is going to be a prize in a couple years. Forsaken and Panthers. Forsaken won their first one. And Forsaken out east looking good. 9-1. They go to 2-0. Athana, Daniel, Dagger, Pantis. Bunch of players. They might have an all-around solid squad this year. Barrel Gulch and Cherries both started out 0-1. Yeah, I'll do that for you, TB. And Duality gets their first win. Mama 63. Big game. Sanashi had 199. I'm going to change that for you right now so I don't forget. Let's see. Gramish. Start. Hopefully that's what you want. Him as cover. That's what it put him as. If not, let me know. All right. Hell and Ghost Town. Does JoJo go off again? No. Hell put it to him. 5-1. Oh, I think JoJo got hurt. Sahara bounced back after a quiet week 1. 3 KOs, an injury. Bunch of pancakes. JoJo. All right, let's see. Oof, that's a big one. Meshach, a -4. That's a big one for Sega. And Carpo helps Fume, +3. That's a big one. Team trainings. Edge goes up, +1 for Woodland. +2 there for Meridon, for Primal. Couple +1s here. There's another big one. Junius for CGSU. +1. He's a blue. Dyerwood, I went to Doolin. +2. Got a -2 here in the coaches for Dwalin. -2 there. -1, -1. +1 for Birch. Another one of their runners getting an improvement. Hey, Sniffle Whisker. One of my top freshmen gets a +1. I'll take it. All right, player of the week. Dorn got it on offense, got it on defense. Just a monster week. Total yards, Uranus with the passing, Filth receiving. Athana brings home the rushing with a big 290. I didn't even see that in the stats. The post game. Sturm with the tackles, Yesern with the sacks. All right, week 3, we'll sim all these up and then take a quick look. Can CGSU stay undefeated? They do. 6-3. They take down Seoul. Gravemeyer again. Thought maybe it was a fluke, but look at this guy with a 126. Anzelic has something with this. Gravemeyer, 71 pancakes, 8 sacks. Freak performance. Gloom had a solid game. CGSU goes to 3-0. Aggies and Trees. Ooh, Dorn got taken out. Aggies bounce back after a loss. They go to 2-1. Sumner, big 76. McMahon had a nice game. How'd the dog do? Ellis, 162. I want to see something really quick on that. Did JoJo had to have gotten injured? I must have just missed it. How far down was that? Well, it don't matter. All right, Barrel Gulch, Forsaken. Forsaken looking to stay undefeated. And they do. Forsaken looking tough, 6-2. Daniel, big game. Athana again. He didn't go for no 290 this time, though. Only 51. All right, Ghost Town. Castle. Can Castle stay undefeated? Can they keep JoJo in check? Oh, coming down to the wire. And Ghost Town survives 6-4. Take down Castle. JoJo goes for 235. Filth, big game. Another 200-yard game for Filth. Sonali threw it around pretty good. But Ghost Town survives the win. They go to 2-1. All right, Ironclad Brutes, 2 undefeateds. And the Brutes, they do just enough. Adine held in check, though. Only 40 fantasy points. Ran for 142. Swiftwing had a decent game. And Stonefist goes to 3-0. Hell and Duality. Both teams looking to get a winning record. And Hell maybe woke up now after that first week. They rattle off 2 wins. Mandricardo, a big game. Donkey Teeth, decent game. Sahara, only the 1 KO. All right, Underground Gorge. Gorge looking for their first win still. And they hold to a tie, 2-2. Welch, player of the game with Wheatwater. Nothing too big popping off the board. All right, Dark Valley and Half Pints. Dark Valley looking for their first win. And Half Pints are going to take it. Gibbereg, the freshman, 89. Big old bear. 15 tackles, an injury, a sack. Ran for a little bit. Hope I didn't jinx Adbach. I really thought he would just have a breakout season. Half Pint gets the win. All right, Direwood, Psychonauts. Shit, we're looking for our first win. I don't think it's going to come against the Psychonauts. We took out Puvian. Not enough, though. Psychonauts with the win. Me and TB are in the cellar. Coon did get 200. Jaws, big game. Willie, MVP. Yeah, I'm right with you, TB. I gave up 600. Panthers and CIW both looking for their first win. And looks like Panthers. CIW down in the cellar with us. Yesith had a big game. Silver Grief, Markub. I gotta remember that's a B, not an S. And Beal. Don't see anything jumping off the page. All right, Mellon and Briskwall. Mellon looking for their first win. So was Briskwall. And they hold to a tie. Emon held in check. Bask had an okay game. 43 pancakes, a sack. And Mellon and Briskwall hold to a tie. All right. Primal and, man, both undefeated. The defending champs is Midview for real. And, oh, shit. And they tie them. The 2-0s hold to a tie. Maybe Midview has something. Sturm, 1 sack, 8 tackles, 44 pancakes. Gallivan went for 197. The big Knoll. All right, that's a wrap on week 3. Ghost Town, Arasu gets a +3. He's up to a 74 now. Odorin for Castle gets in an altercation with Aquino over a bruised cross. He gets a -1. Remy, our little first wrap for Midview. Remy gets a +5. He might see some playing time, going up to a 63. I don't know if Remy's a junior or senior now. All right, team trainings. Winding for Gorge gets a +1. Beal. Rumble Inc. freshman gets a +1. Tasden a +1. Mist +1. Crow for Mellon gets a +1. Bunch of pluses. What did my team get? Direwood, Mean. And for coaches, -2 for Fallon. -1 there. Pantis for Forsaken goes up 2. Dark Valley. Gramish. Hey, TB, put him in the starting lineup. He gets a +3. Good improvement. Gravemeyer, player of the week. That freshman's making some waves. Peace Beam on offense. All across the board, CGSU gets the awards. Uranus went 410. JoJo 235. McMahon 350. Cursed Wig got the pancakes. There's another freshman. Freshman. This class might have something. Bunch of freshmen. The fuck you mean Barry's trusty working? Hey, Joe's players got in a fight over a bruised cross? How do you, I don't know. Something got religious there. All right, that's a wrap on that. Let's take a look at our standings. Out west, the Brutes and CGSU unscathed, both 3-0. And east, it is Forsaken only. Out east, the Outlaws on top. That might be a first. They are the #1 ranked team too. They got the best differential, 17. Brutes have 13. Forsaken are the #1 team. And then we got the Sea Drakes. Midview in the running, undefeated with Primal. And over here, the Half Pints, the Aggies, and Castle rounding out that. Barrel Gulch, Spiders, CIW, all 3 0-3. And then we got 4 winless teams out west. Me and Forn are down here. The bottom of the cellar. Take a quick look at our stats. Peace Beam, the freshman, in the lead for the Kevy after 3 games. Passing yards, it's Sonali by a little bit. Uranus is right behind you. Rushing yards, Adine ahead of Gallivan by about 100 yards. Ellis right there, freshman. And another freshman, JoJo, in 4th. Receiving yards, Filth. Big Filthy. Leading the nation in yards for Castle, 713. Total yards, Peace Beam, total touchdowns, Athana on Forsaken. Look at him. He's just an all-around weapon. No real weaknesses other than throwing it. Pancakes, it's Maximus on Ironclad with Adina. Kirstwig in 3rd for the Star Award. Right now it's Gravemeyer, the freshman. Sturm's right behind him. Adine, Dorn. On defense for the Wind Award, Gravemeyer also, freshman. Tackles, it's Sturm by a little bit. Tackles for loss, Sturm by a lot. Man, he's just a freak. Interceptions, got a couple guys with 2 KOs. It's Sahara. Injuries, couple guys with 3. The 1 kill by Dorn. Defensive touchdowns, we had 3 of them. Sacks, look at Gravemeyer. He's telling Puvian and Sturm he might be somebody else to look out for in a few years. Yeah, here's the all-time. Puvian now only 7 away. 8 to break it. And then you'll have Sturm coming back again next year to try and take it. All right, dudes. Hey, that was a fun start. Thanks for hanging out. Don't forget to pros tomorrow night with Joe. Get our pro season rolling. And have a good night, everybody. Thanks.